What's up, guys? Peter von Panda at the Kauai Shores Hotel in Kauai, just outside of Lihui. I think that's how you pronounce it. Want to show you the room here, give you my impressions. Paid for this room, but there are a lot of reviews that actually really like this hotel, and I think because it's kind of hitting a price point that is really affordable for people, kind of giving you a lot of hotel amenities, kind of checking a lot of the boxes, but there are some trade-offs. So let me just show you around. Now this room is on the second floor, and I think it's pretty typical of most rooms. And this one actually has 2 queen beds instead of 1 king, which is what I originally asked for, but because of my check-in time, they didn't have the 1 king available. But let me just kind of show you quickly around. And I've actually already moved in here and been checking it out for a while, so kind of keep that in mind. It's a little bit of a mess, but we have this nice curved funhouse mirror here. The glass isn't curved, just a shape, but it's kind of modern. You can see we have wallpaper, and it's a little bit of like this wicker weave pattern. We also have a closet here, no door, just a curtain. And I think this is kind of typical of this island, is that it's very, very casual. Things have a little bit of age. I think it rains a lot here. It's raining right now, so it's kind of humid a lot. And, you know, everything is just kind of the way it is. It's definitely got like an island feel. You do have your bag stands here. And then if we go into the bathroom, the switches for the bathroom, as you might be able to see here, are on the outside of the door. And the bathroom is pretty small. We've got toilet here. You've got your tub and shower. And again, all the fixtures, they work just fine, but nothing is like brand new. Nothing is like really modern or luxurious. It's just not that kind of place. And you can see just a little bit of age and wear around the bathroom. In the bathroom here, we have, you know, some pretty heavy painting. You can see this. You know, it definitely seems like there have been coats of paint put on here previously. Not bad. Just it's just got that, you know, kind of aged look. Seems like that mirror is pretty new. We do have like a granite countertop. I will say this bathroom sink is pretty narrow, as you might be able to tell. You know, if you've got a couple people here, only one at a time for sure. A hair dryer is included. And then we have plenty of towels right there. Okay, so you also can see kind of a low pile carpeting and more of an industrial style, but works fine. I do like the fact that we have a desk, glass topped, with a chair, armless here, but kind of a modern style chair, so that you can set up a computer and work. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is they actually put the Keurig here, which is actually nice that they have a Keurig, but despite all my stuff up here, there's really no place to put the Keurig that's really out of the way without kind of displacing the TV. So I'm gonna move this over here, and you do get a flat panel TV here, but you know, there's probably just 2 feet short of making this kind of really nice and useful. It'd almost be nicer if there was a second table here with the Keurig and whatnot on there, so I could put a laptop. Interesting kind of modern lamp here. There is a plug already in there, so I'm not sure where that goes. I think that might go to the refrigerator, which is down there. So you can't plug anything in there. And you know, one of the things that I'm kind of missing is the USB ports that are in some of the lamps now, so I can plug in my electronic devices. But this light puts out a decent amount of light for the room. And then, like I said, we've got the TV here. We have a couple of regular drawers, and then we do have an in-room safe here. So if you want to put some valuables in here, I have a lower glass panel door here that hides the mini fridge, and I opened it up. I'm not sure if there were water bottles left from a previous person or if that is complimentary. I didn't really see a note about that. Either way, I might drink them. The other thing I will tell you is that in check-in, they provide you beach towels. They provide you a couple for free. Now, what you'll have to do is, if you want new ones, you have to exchange them. So she said, don't throw them in like the cleaning bin without telling someone at the front desk that you're turning them in, or show someone at the front desk, because if you turn them in, then ask for a couple additional ones, and they don't know that you're turning them in, they won't give them to you. Theoretically, I'm sure they'll help you out. Kind of this modern round chair, and this is probably the most interesting part of the room. So you do have you have a porch here. Just a moment ago it was pouring rain. You can see here how they're connected way across to the other rooms, but you have a little canvas or cloth partition. So this is kind of nice. You can sit out here. There's a couple of chairs. You do have a Frigidaire air conditioning unit, and these are kind of nice. They're kind of the ones that you'll see in a lot of bed and breakfasts that are retrofitted with air conditioning. So you have a wall-mounted air conditioner, and then over here on the wall you'll have a remote for controlling that. They work fine. I've had this one set now, and it's been blowing cold, but this is where it gets a little interesting, where you definitely get this island kind of feel. This whole panel here are these slotted glass windows and or slotted glass panes. You can see they open and close, and there's just a screen behind them. I kind of remember these from the 80s a lot. And you can lock this in place and kind of get a little breeze in here, but even when you close them, they don't fully close. It's not 100% sealed. So there's always going to be some air leak, some air exchange with the outside air, and if it's really hot, it's probably not going to make the air conditioner's job any easier. But it's kind of the nature, and I think it's because it's nice all year round. That's just kind of thing. Then you have a curtain, and this is as far over as it goes. It does slide out here, but you can never get it more. You can never get more than half of the door, as far as I've been able to tell, or kind of more than half that glass open. So I think it's pretty good. Now, this is about $200 a night, and so for staying on Kauai, for staying at a resort with a restaurant that does have beach access, that does have a pool, that all seems like pretty nicely done, it's a pretty good value. And that's why I think this place is booked up as much as it is, and the people, keep it in really high demand, and the staff has been super friendly. But I would definitely call it nice, not luxurious, right? So even though it checks all the boxes, AC, in-room refrigerator, in-room Keurig, all of those types of things, it doesn't have quite the feel and finish of, any Marriott, Hilton, Sheraton, even Courtyard Marriotts, where, everything is just a little newer, a little fresher. Ceiling mounted fan there too. But like I said, good value, especially considering where you are. So I definitely would recommend it for people that have a budget of around $200. But if you wanted to step it up to $300, I definitely noticed kind of in the mid or higher 300s, 350, 370, you could definitely get hotels that seem to check all the boxes, but also be much more luxurious execution of the hotel experience. I will also say there's something like a $20 resort fee attached to the room. So even if you book it online and you get that $200 a night, be prepared that I think it's something like $20 or $25 a night is going to be billed to you when you get here. So that being said, close look at the Kauai Shores hotel room. I'm going to stay here another night or so, and we'll check out more Kauai. Peter from Panda, out. Just outside of Lihui.